zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second down. Here's Allen again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
56.
Allen on third down. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Fields to throw it. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down. Off play action, it's Fields. He completes it in traffic. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Here we go, son. Hurry up.
Play action, Fields. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is. But after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
This is complete to Patrick. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points, not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Here's a return from the 7. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
Go, jump. Ready?
Trying to run in, Harris. 9 yards the effort there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers hold a slim 2-point lead early. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Buying some time left. Wide open downfield, connection made. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. It's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down. Chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. Josh Allen, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Allen looking to throw this. And they beat the defense with the throw and get 2 following the touchdown. Well, Brock, the run certainly an option as they lined up for 2. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing with coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. And look at where they start with the football now.
New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's on the move. That one gonna go against the D.
That's interference. Defense.
So a little too much contact on the part of the defense. Let's flag him for it.
Middle.
On 1st down, Allen bails out of the pocket quick. Working the sideline, that's Coleman. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that 1st. Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the 17. The throw is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Sending a tight end in motion left. He's throwing for it. Forced out to his right. And he'll get into the end zone. Their lead now up to 13 points. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
First down throw for Fields. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows and the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Third and a lone yard coming up. Harris once more. Broke through the tackle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Staying on the ground with Harris. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board. Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Chased out to his right. Oh, he loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Set of downs for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Completed to Davis. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Complete to Coleman. And they make the tackle at the 38. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead off the turnover. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Well, what's the old saying, partner? You can't win them all. Third go and a two-point conversion in this game, and that's only the first time they did not end up in the end zone.
I know we're seeing a boom in this aggressiveness in analytics, but I will tell you, Kate, there's only so many plays. I mean, I guess you're going to see more coordinators and coaches spend off seasons adding more and more and more plays, but you only get so many reps during practice, and I am curious how many more two-point shots they've got on that script.
Harris gets it on the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
Here we go. Good.
Second and 1. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Steelers first down.
Here we go, son. All right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Into traffic. Complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Quick hitter complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go. Hurry up, hurry up.
Fields to throw it. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Here we go, son.
They'll run with Harris. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Flush down now to his left. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Steelers 17.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Ty Johnson now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 36-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Casey on the coverage.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Buffalo Bills. 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Gets made right side by Coleman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Allen gonna throw again. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense.
And he makes it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Pass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Steelers and Najee Harris making their return to the field. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. Down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go, son.
Fields out of the gun. Taken in by Harris. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Here we go. Oh, hurry up. Right.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Good.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Fields looking to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And he makes the Hets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us.